Hello, are you well?
Yeah.
Good to hear. Yes, I was reading the Chronicle the other day, right? And there was this guy, he was a serial killer, right? And he'd killed like loads of people and stuff, right? And I had his MySpace picture of him just doing this. You don't want to see that. Why would I want to see a serial killer who killed 15 people, right? And his MySpace picture of him having a laugh at a club. That's just rubbish, do you know what I mean? You need to pick like a horrible picture of him looking at the corpse. You know, bar charts, right? I mean, I know bar charts are really passé and stuff, right? But I love bar charts, right? And like, everyone's like, oh, bloody love line graphs, right? I don't. I think they're shit. You know, bar charts are the future, you know, so my plan is to get bar charts back up to the top of the graphs. Come on. Facebook. I'm sure everyone in the world's on Facebook now, right? But in the olden days, in the 90s, right? If you got dumped, right, someone would text you saying, dumped, or, you know, or, it's not working, you know. But these days, you log on to Facebook and it says, you're not in a relationship. It's not as good, do you know what I mean? You like someone actually to say, do you want to be in this relationship, you know? I think technology is rubbish in that way. I always wanted an invisible friend, right? Because I think invisible friends would be fantastic. But invisible, like, you know, if you had an invisible friend, you could like play pranks on people. That'd be brilliant, you know. You could go into a pub and steal someone's jacket. You know, a minimal thing. It's all right. Invisible girlfriend is rubbish. You go to a restaurant and you book a seat for two, and you get there and you're like, "Where's your girlfriend?" And you go, "Oh, she's invisible." And they go, "Yes, I believe that." You know. Incidentally, I was with my girlfriend in Frank and Benny's. So went to the toilet and just doing the things you do in the toilet, you know, weighing, yeah. And then and suddenly I heard this music, and then I heard a bit of wordage, and I was thinking, what's this? It was a Learn Italian tape in Frank and Benny's, and I thought, that's brilliant, really good. Do you know what I mean? They actually, while you wee, you learn while you wee. I think that's the future, you know. Rather than wasting your time, you know. I was watching Torchwood, right? And the production credits came up, and the best name I've ever heard, Bobby Peach. I like good names. I know the England cricket team have got a good name with someone with onions. That was good. Peach. That's where it's at, you know. Yes. I was walking down a street in London, and slightly rough area, keeping your head down, as you do. And this guy went, "Oi, Leonard." I was thinking, oh shit. So I carried on walking, and he said, "Oi, Leonard." So I've got a doppelganger who looks like me called Leonard, or it's a diss. I don't know. I didn't really find out. I ran. You know, that's general plan in London, generally. MPs, right? Oh, everyone's wondering about the bloody MPs today, right? And I'm thinking, right, you know, what they're claiming for, and you know, I've claimed for a house. Someone claimed for manure. You know, pretty standard, right? Someone claimed to clean their moat. I like that. I like someone in England's actually got a castle. I love that. In America, they're like, "Oh yeah, we've got fake castles," but in England, we've got a real castle. I like that, you know. I'd like to meet someone with a moat. It'd be brilliant, you know. It's a conversation breaker, you know. I was in a pub, probably over that way in Newcastle, and I saw a guy, and he looked exactly, I'm not joking, exactly like Freddie Mercury, right? But in pocket size. He was a midget who looked like Freddie Mercury, right? So I thought, this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Should I go over to him? Yes, I will. So I went over and said, "Hello, Freddie, I'm a big fan of your music and all that, the bicycle song and all that." Went over to him and he went, "My name's Steve. I look like Freddie Mercury." And he was dressed exactly like him as well, with all the yellow suit and all that. He gets it all the time, apparently. So if you ever see someone who looks like Freddie Mercury in Newcastle, ignore him. That's the general plan. I would like to see some films, right, swapped, right? Hugh Grant and Jason Statham swapping films. It'd be brilliant, body swap, right? Basically, Statham in Four Winds and a Funeral, and Hugh Grant in Transporter. As I mentioned before, Jason Statham is brilliant, right? But Transporter, has anyone seen Transporter?
Yeah.
Fantastic. So basically, you have Hugh Grant, it's a bloody gun, you know. It'd be brilliant, you know, and Statham just decking everyone at a funeral. That's what I'd like to see. I think there should be more of that sort of thing. Thank you very much for listening, and goodbye. Try.